Hey everyone, it's Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. And we're just going to do a brief video today at the old Whiteboard, one of my favorite places to be in my gym. And I'm going to just kind of give you a little bit of a flow of how I typically will program for a kind of a client's workout or even my own. Just kind of give you a general idea of how I look at a workout. So what I'm going to start doing here is talk to you about, I start off with foam rolling. Particularly for myself, some clients are only limited to 30 to 45 minutes or even an hour. So if we have a particular area that we're working on, maybe some tight quads or tight glutes, we'll definitely spend the time to foam roll those areas. But it's not something that we always do. So I typically generally foam roll prior to my workouts to help mobilize my joints. If I have problem areas, I've got my right calf that's always pretty tight. I'll do a little bit of rolling on my glutes, maybe my mid back and my thoracic area. So I think about foam rolling as a little way to prep the tissues for kind of short-term effect. And not necessarily fix your tissues on a long-term basis, but for the workout, it'll help you just prepare, kind of get the soft tissues of your body kind of moving. Next, we've got general mobility. So this is just generally like, let's say I'm going to do a lower body day. I'm definitely going to make sure my hips can move. So other exercises that I do, like the hip aeroplane or the couch stretch, some of those guys are part of my daily regimen. Or if I'm going to do upper body, I'll make sure my T-spine, my thoracic spine is stretched, my shoulders are mobilized, and neck. Make sure if I'm going to do lower body or I'm going to go for a run, make sure my ankles are working well. So that's kind of a general. Then corrective exercise. Corrective exercise is something where if you have a problem area, have you pain, dysfunction, lack of range of motion, or something that's going to change the result of your workout. So if you've got shoulder pain, we got to make sure that we do some corrective exercise to remedy that prior to doing your bench press or something like that. So that's really important that we do some corrective exercises. I do corrective exercises on my hips to make sure on my squat day that I can actually squat very well, because squatting is a little bit more difficult for me, whereas my hip hinge is pretty straightforward. So we want to make sure that the exercises in this part are targeted in order to fix or correct temporarily or long-term any of our big issues. So that is a very important part of what I offer, is the corrective exercise portion, and kind of knowing how to, diagnose to a certain degree and understand biomechanics and how things work and how pain presents itself. Activation, I make sure that myself and my clients have activation, meaning that they have good emotional and mental connection to glutes, core, hamstrings, upper back, those types of things. So that might be some banded exercises, that may be some dynamic neurostabilization exercises, something that makes you feel like you are in your body. That's what activation means for me. So activating my shoulders and my upper back for my pressing days, making sure my hips, my glutes, and my abs are there for when I deadlift or squat. And then I'm going to get into my workout. So whatever that may be for the day, I typically train full body. But for some clients, I'll have them do an upper body day and a lower body day. The workout is just generally what's programmed for the day or whatever your thing might be. So let's say your workout is a run, you would go through your sequence. I would foam roll, I would do some generalized mobility, I would do some corrective exercises, make sure my ankles and my hips are working okay, and then I do a little bit of activation, and then I'm going out for my run. Okay. Then the finisher, typically I will have some type of thing that's a finisher at the end of my workout. It's something that's more fun, playful. Maybe it's 2 sets of 5 of the ab wheel, or maybe it's just a bunch of bicep curls. Maybe it's some kettlebell carries. Just something that is a little bit low skill, that gets you a pump and an effect, but it doesn't require a lot of energy, because I've worked my hardest at my workout. Okay, so the finisher is just that. And then a cool down might be just going for a walk. I've got a bike in the gym, anything like that. So that's my general breakdown, top to bottom. Foam roller, general mobility, corrective exercise, activation, workout, finisher, and cool down. That's how I generally see a strength training session. Hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.